This is Spring Prairie. Spring Prairie has Geneva Lakes produce and abandoned. And that's why I'm here. Check this place out, shall we? Here's a Farmall tractor. I'm on the Geneva Lakes produce property here. It's on the intersection of 11 and 120. And there's the tractor again. Nice old tractor. Very neat. And we got this really cool old international truck. Ain't she a beaut, Clark? Look at that. The inside there. Oh yeah. No Sirius XM in this one. But the reason we came here, look at this beautiful property here, huh? Look at that. Let's take a look-see here on the property. I do not see any no trespassing signs. We've got what looks to be about a hen house. What we got here on the inside? Dirt. Nothing but dirt. There's another building over there. That's kind of a newer car. At least it looks like kind of a newer car. But I'm telling you, man, nobody lives in that house right there. No way. Let's take a quick look over here. I don't think so, though. Look at this. Yikes. There's spray painting in the window. So people have broken in here. Is that door open? Probably. Hello? Just the guy with a camera. Oof. No way. No way am I going to try to go in there by myself. No way. Check out the front porch area here. Yep, nobody been living here for a long time. Smell the mold. Hello? What we got going on in here? Hello? Just filming, that's it. Just trying to get a view of everything in here. That's a shame. That's kind of a beautiful cabinet there. All right. One more look at the house. Back in the early days of my channel, I did some walking on an abandoned property and ended up getting a tick. on my leg. We don't want that, do we? There's a place across the street that says Shavers. Deli sandwiches and snacks. And it's a gas station. $3.65 a gallon. Alright, so there's that house right there. There's a truck in front of it. Probably trying to make it so people think there's somebody living there. But there ain't nobody living there. Nope, nobody lives there. How do I know? Because I just went on that property and showed you. Looks pretty interesting, that church right there. The church that's not a church. I am in Elkhorn, Wisconsin, and I just turned on to Bray Road. Yep, that Bray Road. As in the Beast of Bray Road. Made popular by the late Linda Godfrey in her book titled The Beast of Bray Road. Also made into a film called The Beast of Bray Road. I've been down Bray Road once before with my friend Jane Ate the Couch, paranormal author, investigator. A couple years back we came down this road and I thought, hey, since I'm right by Elkhorn, I was going to say Walworth, I'm in Walworth County. Since I'm near Elkhorn, let's take Bray Road and see if we can find the beast. So far, no sighting of the Beast of Bray Road. I'm not giving up though. It's only 10:09 a.m. Oh, Beast of Bray Road, are you here? It's me, Yogi. Don't hurt me. I wonder what it's like to live on Bray Road and have to deal with the lore and legend of Bray Road. I'm sure people aren't too fond of it. Oh my gosh, I think I see it. I think I see the Beast of Bray Road. Oh no. Oh no, there it is. Oh God, the Beast of Bray Road right here. Right here, see it? There it is. I found the Beast of Bray Road. Right there. Oh my gosh, and he's got victims and everything. Oh my goodness, look at that. And there he is, folks. The Beast of Bray Road. We found him. We found him. At least they got a sense of humor. I'll give them that. Well, now that we found the Beast of Bray Road, I guess we'll go into Elkhorn and check that out. We are coming to the end of Bray Road. And this is where it ends. Right by Highway 43. Home of the Elks, Elkhorn. We have arrived in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. It's a city in Walworth County. It is located 40 miles southwest of Milwaukee. Population as of the 2020 census, 10,247. Hey, they got a Casey's here. Best gas station pizza ever. In 1836, Colonel Samuel Phoenix spotted a rack of elk antlers in a tree and proclaimed the area as Elkhorn. Gas 363 here. Downtown is straight ahead. Oh, just saw something we're going to have to stop by and check out. Mexico, Mercado Americana. Best bargains. It is a Sunday, so I don't know what's open, what's not open. There's a nice little church right there on the right. Oh, there's downtown right there. Another church right there. There's like 3 churches in a block here. That's kind of interesting. Oh, Gimbal, can you go back to where you were? Thank you. Appreciate that. There's a fire department on the right. That must be the Walworth County Government Center. You know how I know that? Because it says it. It says it right on the sign. They got like kind of a square too. Oh, they got the biker gang here. Oh boy. Hey, there's a theater. The Elk Restaurant. Moy's. First National Bank. We might have to get out and walk around a little bit and check out downtown. What do you say? I have driven through downtown. It has been a while. I have driven through this area though. It has been quite a while. So we'll drive around here quick and then we'll pull over and take a walk. Check out some of downtown. Because the city places Christmas decorations around its center, Elkhorn has been called the Christmas card town since before World War II. This tradition is celebrated every year by an annual oil painting by local artist Jan Castle Reed, whose watercolor paintings are turned into Christmas cards. We talked about this, but Elkhorn is also known for the folklore of the Beast of Bray Road, a supposed werewolf-type creature that has become the focus of books, documentaries, and other media, including the 2005 movie, The Beast of Bray Road. And there's the government buildings. Ooh, nice houses. That gimbal's got a mind of its own, folks. That's the one thing about the DJI Osmo 3 I am not a fan of. The fact that this gimbal just goes where it wants to go. Peak population, 2020, 10,247. The racial makeup of the city is 91.4% white, 1.2% African American, 0.2% Native American, 0.7% Asian, 4.8% from other races, and 1.6% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 11% of the population. Median age of the city, 34 years old. Gender makeup of the city, 49.7% male and 50.3% female. Median income for a household, $38,395. Males had a median income of $34,867 versus $22,253 for females. About 7.4% of families and 9.9% of the population were below the poverty line, including 12.7% of those under age 18 and 10.1% of those age 65 or older. Elkhorn was a stop on the Racine and southwestern branch of the Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Paul and Pacific Railroad, better known as the Milwaukee Road. In its 1980 bankruptcy, the Milwaukee Road disposed of the southwestern line. The Wisconsin and Southern continues to service Elkhorn from a connection at Bardwell to the west. We might as well do notable people since we're in the car. and it's quiet. First up, we have Tom Bigelow. Thomas Allen Bigelow, born October 31st, 1939, is an American former driver in the USAC and Kart Championship Car Series. He is still alive. He's 86 years old. He's had 0 wins, 5 podiums, and 2 poles. His best finish was 121st in 1986, the NASCAR Cup Series. His Champ Car career, 110 races, run over 18 years. Years active, 1968 through 1985. His best finish was 3rd in 1979 and in 1981-82. He had 0 wins, 5 podiums, 2 poles. Then he was in NASCAR for 1 year. Best finish 121st, 1986. No wins, no poles, no top 10s. Greg Kent, born July 18th, 1943, is an American former professional player in the American Football League, AFL, and the National Football League, NFL, for the Oakland Raiders and Detroit Lions in 1966 and 1968 as a tackle. He played at the collegiate level at the University of Utah and the University of Wisconsin-Madison. He is still alive as well. He's 82 years old. He had 1 sack in his career. Talon Noble Latz, L-A-T-Z, born September 22nd, 1999, is an American blues rock musician who began performing professionally at age 6, and in the following 9 years, he has made recordings, appeared on multiple television shows and festivals, and performed with many other blues and other music artists. Here's an interesting tidbit. In 2008, his father, Carl, received a letter from the state of Wisconsin banning Latz from performing in club venues given his young age. His booking agent received an anonymous letter threatening her with death should she continue booking him. Wow. As of 2014, he remained unable to perform in venues that served alcohol. Well, how old is he now? He's 26, so I don't think that's a problem anymore. He appeared on America's Got Talent in July of 2009. He received a standing ovation from the audience, and all 3 judges approved sending him to the next round. John Austin Raleigh, April 27th, 1887 to August 24th, 1955, was a Major League Baseball pitcher. He played 2 seasons with the St. Louis Cardinals after having been purchased by the team from the Vernon Tigers of the Pacific Coast League. His win-loss record, 1-10. Earned run average, 4.10. Strikeouts, 28. Patrick Samage, S-M-A-G-E is the last name. He was born in 1990. He is an international motorcycle trails rider. He is 11 times United States NATC Trials champion and is the current champion. He rides with his brother Phil, and they completed on the 6th season of America's Got Talent in the middle of 2011 and made the finals, finishing in the top 10. And that's going to do it for notable people in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. All right, we've got out of the car and we are in downtown. Look at that gremlin. This is outside of what's it called? It says Old Town Mall. It's a tattoo parlor. I don't think it's open yet. Nope. What's it look like on the inside? Not a whole lot going on in there. Here's an ice cream smoothie place. Friends on the Square. They are open. Pastries by Chad is not open. Perk Up. Coffee and tea. Don't know if they're open or not. Ooh, it's a little bit chilly. Oh, this is cool. The First National Bank building. Check this out. See up there, it says 1865 First National Bank to 1915. Very cool columns here. And now it's a park. With some chairs. and not a whole lot else. That's interesting. Got a salon, another coffee place. Doesn't look like it's open. That's a Spark Play Studio, place for kids to connect and learn. This has got to be in a restaurant, bar. Yes, it is. It is a restaurant. Authentic Japanese cuisine has arrived. Blue Smoke and Vape. We got Moy's Lounge, Corner Cafe, and the Motorcycle Gang. Got US Bank down here. There's Jackrabbit Fizz. I don't know what that means. Saloon. Oh, got a mural over here. Veterans Park. Yingling. It's everywhere now. Used to be you could just get it in like Pennsylvania, I think. I think it was the East Coast Brew. Here's the Elkhorn mural. Very nice. Very quiet, but it is a Sunday, so it's to be expected. And believe it or not, folks, right here in this alley, this is where John Dillinger was shot to death. Nah, I'm just kidding. Running joke. Every time I show an alley, I say that. There's a bar getting ready to open up. The Nickel Plate Hotel. That's pretty interesting looking over there. That doesn't look like a hotel anymore. Huh. They got rooms, apartments, weekly, monthly. Here's a building that's not in service right now. Here's an arcade. I don't think it's an arcade. I think it's a vending machine service. They sell and service stuff. Oh, check out this church here. Wow, look at this building. It's pretty small. Look at this church. Very neat. What else we got down here? Republican Party of Walworth County. Yeah, that Nickel Plate Hotel, that's interesting looking building. Okay, let's cut through here. Where does this take us? There's the VFW post. And right here, it's the Elkhorn Fire and Rescue. Very wide streets. The Elkhorn Fire Station. I wonder what this building was right here. Now it's really quiet. the Walworth County History Center. Not open. And once again, we're back downtown here. Oh boy. And there's the old theater, which is now, I guess, a playhouse. Heather's the Musical. Into the Woods. Is that like Evil Dead? Historic Sprague Theater. Let's take a look on the inside, shall we? That's as much as we're going to see of the Historic Sprague Theater. Got the Elk Restaurant. Elkhorn Independent, must be the newspaper. There's the bikers again. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not wreaking havoc or anything, so that's good. That's a cool building right there. It's called Moy's Restaurant. I wonder if that was a hotel at one point. If there's anybody here from Elkhorn who watches this and you can tell me whether this was a hotel or not, comment below. Let's drive through some more of Elkhorn. Let's check out some neighborhoods. Nice older homes. Historic Hazel Ridge Cemetery. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Hazel, 1850. I mean no disrespect, folks. I'm just simply documenting you. May you all rest in peace. This is a pretty old cemetery. Veterans Memorial. They have a Veterans Memorial here somewhere. Very neat old cemetery. Yeah, so here's like a newer, probably within the last 30 years development. I could be wrong. I could be right. No outlet. Look at all that. Look at all the heads up they give you. No outlet, and 10 feet later you're turning around. I love when streets do that, or they don't tell you it's a dead end until you go a mile down the road and it says dead end. It's like, you could have told me that a mile ago. I wouldn't have came down this road. What do we got going on here? Viant? So TDS. Oh, this road. Oof. I need a monster truck to drive through this. Jeez Louise. Up and down and up and down and all around, and they're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, haha. Oh, hee, it's the funny farm where life is beautiful all around. Well, that's a neat old building right there. Do they have a depot? That's the question. Where would the old depot be? Elkhorn Lumber Company. My guess would have been the depot would have been around here somewhere. Oh, this road? Oh, geez. This was a mistake and a half. Ay, folks. Oh, man. Let's turn on Centralia Street, shall we? Let's see what else we got going on here in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. Here's the industrial park, part 2. There's the Department of Public Works. Look at this. This is an Elkhorn. Drink Coca-Cola. Relieves fatigue. Sold everywhere, 5 cents. What is this across the street here? Look at this. Neat mural, huh? Uncle Hunk's Junk. Lots of murals on that building as well. What is that? Administrative Services Center. That's a pretty cool looking building, don't you think? Next to Jackson Elementary School. It's the 1887 building. It's very neat. Oh, look at the back of the service station. They got Champion spark plugs. Check your oil. Master lubricants. Look at this. Elkhorn Garage. We got some old pumps. They say Elkhorn gasoline on them. Old pumps. Still with a hose. You don't see that very often. 29 cents a gallon. I want to bring my car around here and fill it up. Somebody's making food and it smells really good. It says public telephone. That old bell sign, bell system, telephone. Look at that. What do you got on the inside? I don't know. Oh, look at this. Come on, Ronald McDonald. An old jukebox. Oh, man, oh man. Let's see if we can see in the garage area. I don't know if we can. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, they got the green stamps sign. Can we see in here? What's in there, kids? I can't really see. I see a Coke machine. Oh, is that cool? Oh, the Goodyear blimp. There's the Goodyear blimp right there. Oh, that's funny. And here's the garage area. Wow. So cool. Too bad this ain't open. You got the Prestone antifreeze thermometer. Here's another. Oh, there's a McDonald's sign in there. There's a McDonald's sign in there. There's the green stamps. Save as you spend. I remember my mom used to collect green stamps. And that building over there is pretty cool too. It's like a collectible place. Let's take a quick walk over here. They got the huge photo op chair over there. Bunch of places to sit. Oh, there's like a wagon. Uncle Hunk's Junk. There's the wagon. Can't really see much in there. Uncle Hunk's Junk. Huh. The Uncle Hunk's Junk building. So what exactly is this? Like a... Oh, is this like a visitor center? I see a bunch of brochures on the wall back there. Yeah, I think this is. But again, it's a Sunday. They're not open. Look at this cool stuff here on the sign. You got a bugle. A horse. Uncle Hunk's Junk, right across the street from the Elkhorn Garage. There's the post office right there, folks. Elkhorn. All right. Now back in the car. That's an interesting looking house right there. As I leave Elkhorn, Wisconsin. On to the next area. You know where I'm going? I'll give you a hint. It was on that sign we just passed.